Hello, Leo. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Advality3 Tarot, which is review as well. Thank you. Who am I seeing over here? All right, let's see what's going on. Goodness gracious, Leo. Leo, one moment. Okay, interesting. Which Leo are we dealing with today? I myself am curious. One more and then I'll jump in. Well, I do appreciate the directness, but that doesn't make it much clearer. I can think off the top of my mind, I can think of 3 Leos that line up with this. Okay. Well, jumping into this, Leo, what you're kind of showing me is right now your finances, you're grasping at your finances real hard right now. And I can definitely see why. I almost kind of feel like you may even have this intuitive nudge or kind of feeling or sense about this. You're showing me that right now you're wanting to hold on to everything that is important and valuable to you, which makes sense because I have to give it to you, Leo. It's like your instinct. You're showing me instinct without instinct. It's kind of like maybe this is just experience, maybe this is just wisdom, I don't know. But you're showing me I'm trying to keep everything going, and as things are moving forward and progressing, and this is a very unfortunate and bad news that I have to give to you. Things financially speaking aren't working out too well, and unfortunately, you're supposed to be going through what you're going through. You are. At the same time, you're also making moves that are necessary for you, and you're kind of saying, I may need to phone a friend or call in some help about this. And so there definitely is some sort of collaborative energy to kind of counterbalance this or combat this, whatever this difficulty is. You're working with someone close to you on this or about this. What's that about? Yeah, and there they are. There they are showing up. So you guys are definitely, I'm not too sure what this is about. You're kind of, it almost seems and feels like phone a friend, looking for a little bit of advice from someone. There definitely is some sort of communication, this openness and vulnerability between the two of you about what is going on financially. I'm not going to say this is regarding some sort of relationship. I don't see that. I see this as business. Because you're ultimately kind of showing me you're waiting for your position to kind of rise or take something to the next level or take something to the next step, step it up a notch in a sense. But ultimately, with everything you got going on, even you're still in this energy of like, well, I'm just not too sure. Which is interesting because it seems like initially the two of you are on the same page, and then whatever happens after this talk or this communication or the discussion between the two of you, then you're kind of like, you're looking at them in the situation actually a little bit sideways. Like, I'm not too sure whether or not I actually truly want to continue moving forward, collaborating with them on this or not. It's interesting because the way you present your energy is now all of a sudden it's kind of like, well, you may be the one in charge, you may be the one calling the shots, and they're kind of like following your orders or just kind of like listening to what you have to say. But at the same time, like I said, you're the one that's kind of like, I'm not too sure exactly what I want to decide of how I want to move forward with this yet. And they're kind of like, well, I'm sitting here waiting, confused, and it's like, okay. Oh. About this. Today's about you, Leo. Show up tomorrow and talk about who you're dealing with. I'll give you that information. Yeah, I have no problem with that. It's just, oh my goodness. Yeah. We'll see where this goes. There could be children and kids involved as well as family matters. If you're attempting to keep this hush-hush, I still see it, by the way. Yeah, there you are. Like I said, it'll come to the light. With the Hierophant on top of the deck, I hope you're still following, Leo. I'm pretty sure you have a good memory on you. I'm sure you remember that synchronicity or that sign. I feel like I've given you about 100 now with who you've been dealing with. But like I said, today's about you. It makes sense. It does make sense as to why you're in the energy you are. At the same time, it's kind of like the writing was on the wall. All you had to do was just kind of open your eyes to it. As the door slams. Hold that thought. All right, so I'm going to show you this. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to show it to you because the picture says 1,000 words plus one. Show and tell. All right, so here we have two individuals. I like these cards. They're my favorite. Two individuals. We have this person over here, and in between them you have a crocodile, and it looks like the crocodile is stuck within a cage. Over here, you have someone who decided to move forward with something, and now the crocodile is out of the cage. You fast forward a little bit, and that crocodile decided to turn into a huge, greedy monster that you now have to deal with and you have on your hands running loose. Don't know exactly what this is, or in a sense, your solution as to how to get that, big creature thing back in the cage, but you definitely got something. Yes, blinding them does work, by the way. So we'll see where this goes. Yeah, I get it. I feel you, though. I do feel you. Yeah, you know, though. You know the truth. And you're kind of like, that's the difficult part, is it's kind of like, I should have known better. I should have known better. I should have seen it. I should have been smarter. I should have been more cautious. I should have been more careful. I shouldn't have, it is what it is. It's not about the shoulda, woulda, couldas. It's not. It's just a matter of now it will be dealt with. Like I've been saying this whole time, it will be dealt with. So, of course, if you are dealing with anyone, could be dealing with an air sign, an earth sign, a fire sign, or water. They're all here. Goodbye.